If you're tired of good vibes only and fake positivity, this might be the most important mental health video you watch this week. You do not have to be positive all the time. In fact, forcing yourself to stay positive might be quietly wrecking your anxiety, your overthinking, and your emotional healing. Let's talk about the dark side of toxic positivity that no one on Instagram mindset reels wants to admit. Tell me if this sounds familiar. You have a rough day, but you tell yourself, other people have it worse. You feel angry or hurt, and immediately think, I should be more grateful. You post gratitude quotes and say, I'm blessed, but later, you're crying in the shower, feeling guilty for not being happier. That's not mindset mastery. That's emotional suppression dressed up as self-improvement. And if this is you, you are not broken. You're just trapped in someone else's idea of what healing should look like. Let's break this down so your brain can actually use it. First, what is toxic positivity? Toxic positivity is the belief that you must stay positive no matter what. No anger, no grief, no fear, no disappointment. It sounds like, just think happy thoughts. Good vibes only. If you're negative, you'll attract negativity. Mindset matters, sure, but when positivity becomes a rule instead of a resource, it stops being healing and starts being harmful. Second, what does toxic positivity actually do to your mental health, anxiety, and nervous system? Every time you say, I shouldn't feel this, your body hears, this feeling is dangerous. So instead of processing emotion, you fight it. It doesn't disappear. It hides in your body as tension, tight chest, headaches. It hides in your mind as overthinking, racing thoughts, insomnia. It hides in your relationships as people-pleasing, snapping at people, shutting down. Toxic positivity doesn't heal your emotions, it just buries them. And buried feelings don't disappear. They leak in ways you can't control. Here's the truth you almost never hear in mainstream self-help. Feeling sad doesn't make you ungrateful. Feeling angry doesn't make you low vibe. Feeling scared doesn't make you weak. It makes you human. You don't heal by silencing your feelings. You heal by listening to them. You can be grateful and exhausted, spiritual and angry, healing and still hurting. You're not negative. You're honest. Third, what's the difference between healthy positivity and toxic positivity? Healthy positivity says, I'm hurting, and I still believe things can get better. Toxic positivity says, I'm not allowed to hurt, or I ruin the vibe. Healthy positivity makes space for the full spectrum of emotion. Sadness, joy, anger, fear, gratitude, grief. Toxic positivity only allows the pretty ones. If your healing or spirituality doesn't give you room to be messy and real, it's not healing, it's performance. Let me give you 3 simple mental health scripts you can start using today to replace toxic positivity, without drowning in negativity. Script number 1, instead of, I shouldn't feel this way, say, it's okay that I feel this, it makes sense. You're telling your nervous system, we're safe to feel. Script number 2. Instead of, I have to stay positive, say, I'm allowed to feel this, and I'm allowed to move forward when I'm ready. You're giving yourself permission to feel and to heal. Script number 3. Instead of, other people have it worse, say, other people struggle too, and my pain is still valid. Compassion for others should never require self-abandonment. These tiny language shifts have a huge impact on anxiety, overthinking, and emotional healing. So no, you don't have to be positive all the time. You're allowed to be grateful and tired, hopeful and heartbroken, in progress and still figuring it out. If this hits something deep for you, that's not an accident. It means your body is tired of pretending everything's fine. So, if you want more honest conversations like this, hit subscribe, tap like so more people can actually see this, and tell me in the comments, what's one feeling you've been trying to positive vibes your way out of? You don't have to fix it in this moment. Just naming it is the first step to real healing.